Hey, this is Getting Real with Hillary, and the reason why I'm recording this is because I am feeling kind of, my kids used to say, poop on a stick. They were feeling like poop on a stick, and that's how I feel. So, in the spirit of the quote, I keep blanking on it. Wishing you or someone else, whatever, is to waste the person you are. Like, I feel like that's not okay. I should not be feeling that way. I should be feeling happy at all times, peppy, perky, and pleasant, like my mother would say. So, I think that's 4 P's. Anyway, and sometimes I'm not. And I just think that that's not okay. So, I'm just going to say that maybe I'm dehydrated. There's something going on. I actually took Motrin for the first time in a long time because I just didn't feel well. So it could be that I'm dehydrated. So I'm going to drink some water. And I'm going to say it's okay to feel that way. Like, there was a guy and he was like, when we don't feel well, we think we shouldn't. And he was like, get into it. Throw your tissues around. Whine to your mother. Drink your orange juice. Just moan. Feel sick. And I was like, is that okay to feel sick? Like, is it okay to just say, hey, I'm not okay? And I actually heard Oprah talking about that she was feeling really bad. She couldn't even lift her head off the pillow, and she didn't think she should be that way. So if Oprah can do it, I can do it too. So that's the quote, which is thinking we should be another way than we are. And so I um, so I lead this call on Thursdays. It's a planning call. I help people with plans. And I was worrying, wondering, like, what should I do yesterday? And I decided to trust my instincts and share about um, what there was to share, which was the whole thing about not believing in myself and seeing that I didn't want to be like this girl, Ellen, and that I developed a strategy to always assume people don't like me and that what I'm doing is stupid. Not very powerful, but that's what I distinguished, so now I can be free. So when I was doing that, the girl puts something in the group chat, long, wordy, 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 wordy share, and I was like, what is wrong with her? So immediately, hate her, have to badmouth her, right? Not very mature, but that's what I was doing, very on the sly to one of my friends. And then I just said to her, and she was like, wow, you were interrupting people and you were being your emotions and you were being this and being that. And I was like, who the fuck are you to tell me how to be, right? Like, fuck you. That's what I'm thinking. Now, I said to her back, look, this is my style. I interrupted the guy because he was going on, and that's my prerogative. It's my call. So she said something about, don't worry, you're great, you're a contribution, you're this. And my thing that I've been saying is saying what can't be said. So I was like, okay, yeah, say what can't be said, which is fuck you. Um, but anyway, then she said something interesting, which is, or I said, one of us said, I'm not going to look at it, which was, what if we could hear what we can't hear? What if I could hear someone make a nasty comment and not hate them and have to say fuck you to them in my head and present them and spend all this time talking bad about them, talking shit, fuck her, who she thinks she is. Like, I waste a lot of time on that when I can't hear something, right? And today I was talking to this friend of mine thinking he should be hurrying to do something, and he couldn't. And I was like, all right, fuck you. Like, the same thing. Like, if I don't like what someone says. So I'm thinking, wow, saying what can't be said has been very freeing for me. What if I practice hearing what can't be heard? Oh, I don't know if I like that. I'd have to give up being right. I'd have to give up my whole everything. And I was reading, I think it's Tara Brach. She wrote a book called Radical Acceptance. And I just started it, and I had heard Lady Gaga talking about radical acceptance of her pain, of her abuse, and she's radically accepted it. And I was like, I don't know if I want to radically accept what people are saying and not get mad. I got to look at that. Do I think I should be that way? I kind of do. I think I should be more gracious and not get mad at people and not hate them, and not that I hate them, but not resent them. I think I should just be able to have it water over the bridge or whatever, duck on a I can't remember, I can't remember these phrases, but water off a duck's back. Just have it go off me. But I have to admit, it's kind of fun to get mad. It's kind of fun, as immature as it is. It's kind of fun to get mad and talk about someone. But I have that it's wrong. It's just wrong. So anyway, I'm just experimenting with hearing what can't be heard. I don't really like it yet. I'm not embracing it yet. Do I think I should be that way? Yes, I think I should be way more wonderful than I appear to be. And that's okay. I'm just as nasty as I could be. And I can own that. I'm going to own that. I'm going to, as my question said, I'm going to accept how I am, enjoy talking shit about people, enjoy saying fuck you, and have a good life. So, thanks for listening. GettingRealWithHillary.com. We're about to start our newsletter, the blog, creatinglifeouthere.com, and have a wonderful, wonderful day. Thank you.